The Komodo dragon, the largest living species of lizard, is a creature of immense power and efficiency when it comes to hunting and feeding. With its massive size, sharp teeth, and fearsome reputation, the Komodo dragon is capable of taking down prey as large as water buffalo or deer. When a Komodo dragon finds itself with a meal too large to finish in one sitting, the scene becomes a spectacle of nature's raw power, hunger, and survival instinct. Komodo dragons are expert hunters, using a combination of stealth, patience, and brute strength to secure their meal. While they are capable of surprising their prey with a swift attack, much of their hunting success comes from ambushing animals that wander too close. With their keen sense of smell, they can detect carrion from miles away, which often leads them to a fresh kill for a dying animal. Once they strike, the Komodo dragon delivers a bite that is both powerful and toxic. While it was once believed that the Komodo dragon's saliva was full of dangerous bacteria, recent studies have shown that they actually produce venom. This venom prevents the prey's blood from clotting, causing the animal to weaken and eventually die from blood loss or shock if it isn't immediately killed by the dragon's bite. When a Komodo dragon brings down a large animal, it often finds itself with more food than it can consume at once. These reptiles are known for their voracious appetite, and can eat up to 80% of their body weight in a single meal. However, when the prey is particularly large, such as a deer or a buffalo, the Komodo dragon is faced with the challenge of devouring as much as possible before the food spoils or before other predators and scavengers arrive to compete for the feast. Watching a Komodo dragon feast on a large carcass is an impressive sight. They use their powerful jaws and sharp, serrated teeth to tear off large chunks of flesh, often swallowing pieces whole. Their flexible jaws and expandable stomachs allow them to consume surprisingly large amounts of food. Komodo dragons will even eat bones and hooves, utilizing their strong stomach acids to digest these tough materials. However, despite their ability to eat enormous quantities, sometimes the sheer size of the meal overwhelms even a Komodo dragon. In these cases, they will gorge themselves until they can no longer move easily, lying sluggishly near the carcass to digest their food. This state of overindulgence can leave them vulnerable to other Komodo dragons or opportunistic scavengers that might try to steal the remaining meat. In such cases, the dominant Komodo will defend its meal, using its size and strength to fend off challengers. Interestingly, Komodo dragons are not solitary hunters and feeders in all cases. While they do compete fiercely for food, multiple dragons can gather around a large carcass, especially when there is more than enough to go around. In the wild, it is not uncommon to see several Komodo dragons tearing into a large kill, each trying to consume as much as possible. While there may be some fighting and dominance displayed, these creatures seem to tolerate each other's presence when the feast is large enough to satisfy them all. The younger, smaller Komodo dragons often wait on the outskirts, hoping to grab a few pieces after the larger, more dominant individuals have had their fill. In this way, even a single large meal can sustain multiple Komodo dragons for days. After a massive meal, Komodo dragons can go weeks, or even months, without needing to eat again. Their slow metabolism allows them to make the most of large, infrequent meals. This ability is crucial in their harsh island habitats, where food can sometimes be scarce. By overfeeding when food is plentiful, they store enough energy to survive during leaner times. In conclusion, when a Komodo dragon finds itself with a meal too large to finish, it becomes a scene of primal indulgence. These creatures are perfectly designed to consume vast amounts of food in one sitting, tearing apart their prey with incredible efficiency. Even when the meal is too big for a single dragon, the feast is often shared with others, and the Komodo dragon's ability to overeat ensures its survival in the rugged environment it calls home.